Ooh, you're turning into a chicken.
What? Ghost pump. PhD shaker. I don't give a damn. Actually, I really do. This really bugs me.
A few moments later.
That's Uncle Dave. I'll have one if I get this shoulder press. I got it! 2 99s please, with a plate and sauce on both of these.
We don't have to wear it all the time, do you?
So what I've decided to do is instead of being a head, I'm going for 90 again. I'm essentially starting from scratch in my workout. I'm going to rep out some slightly lower weight and then move on. We're going to sack off the 1 rep max for the day. Just ego to the side. That'll do. So part of this Predator package that I got like a week ago, something like that. Ooh. This t-shirt was in it. It is an XL. I'm a medium, so we'll see how this fits. It's a Cytec Nutrition tee, fast forward tee. Now, one thing I've noticed, I've not lost any weight, but just feel like my delts are getting slightly more capped, so I don't know whether my composition has changed but my weight stayed the same, or I don't know. I'm kind of just waiting for the scales to drop now, to be honest. But anyway, this is an XL. Oh. Oh. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. Baggy as on the stomach, because it's an XL. It's still tight on the old guns. I like that. I don't know how long it will. Whoa, nearly dropped you. Don't know how long it will last tight on the arms, but here we go. Check that. Cheers, Predator. I'm also going to be doing a giveaway with them fairly soon with like over 100 quid's worth of stuff. So stay tuned on that. I'll more than likely be on Instagram though. So if you're not following me, at LSJ_fitness. Link is in the description, as with every video. Drop this one a like if you're enjoying it so far. I need some food.
Oh, you're so nice. You're so lovely.
What do you think, Stanley? Cheers. Oh, that's fat. You know what that tastes like? It tastes like pizza with chorizo on it. And chicken.
Oh no.
What? Stop it!
You? A brownie? That's not polite, is it?
What, boy? What?
But on the top deck, it's a washout. Meaning the traditional sail away cocktail party has had to be called off.
Yeah, we cancelled the sail away party. It's just like blustery.
That's mad,
windy,
that.
rainy. But never mind. I'll say goodbye to Southampton.
It's not a good start. But the biggest challenge is
Literally just tastes like
just around
Really nice.
brownie that you'd buy from like a cafe.
Yeah.
But there's like cool calories in it.
Yeah.
and night at sea.
Mad.
Laugh. Bang your arm.
I did last time.
Yeah.
This is the time when I went.
You're just standing in the window, yeah.
Can you see it or not?
Yeah.
I'm just looking at myself in the mirror. I'm like, that's not going to look the same.
Oh,
from
no, it
there.
does.
How about that?
Tilt a tiny bit. Yeah, it's better.
It's that there. Look.
Yeah, got that. Ooh, you're turning into a chicken.
What? Give me back.
With all your ligaments.
Back's a bit spotty at the minute.
You can't.
Feel the roids.
Yeah. E.
A quick leg shot.
Nice toilet.
Can you see?
Yeah.
A few little veins
Popping.
coming out. Well, not coming out, but they're like that. You know, I can see where they are, where they're gonna be.
Do your calves then.
My calves.
Turn my way.
There.
Yeah, then do the.
I'm a dancer. I'm a dancer.
Wow. Can I stop?
I don't know how much I weigh this morning.
Have a way.
I've drank a load of water.
Have a way.
I did not have a way. I drank a lot of water. I just didn't want to. We don't succumb to peer pressure on this channel. Not even from the greats like Charlotte. So, I wanted to talk about my kind of weight and current physique. Because I'm in a very, very confusing kind of time, if you like, because I feel like my lifts have gone up, my feeling within the gym, my pumps in the gym, just my overall vascularity, my body composition has gotten better. But my weight hasn't gone anywhere for the last 3 weeks. You guys haven't seen any scale weights. That's because there's not been a new low weigh-in. However, I also haven't been on it. Like, you know, I've been doing my cardio still, I've been hitting all my sessions, but then if there was a family occasion or I wanted a few drinks with Charlotte, I've done that, you know, whereas if I was being a bit stricter with my diet, then, you know, I probably would have lost a pound, but only, you know, a pound at most, because of the stuff that I've been doing and the way that I've been training. But before I do that, actually, I have to say a quick thank you to Lodo, and especially Luke at Lodo, because he sent over that stuff that we saw earlier on in the video. Oh my lord, it was absolutely fantastic. It was unreal, right? So this Lodo dough thing is 39 calories, and I don't even know how many carbs, like 3 or 4 carbs. And it tastes just like a normal pizza. You just put your passata stuff on it, it's just some chicken, and you can afford some chorizo for some fats because there's fuck all calories in it. The brownie as well, oh, it literally just tasted like you'd gone to Costa and bought like a bloody brownie. Other cafes are available. So thank you to Lodo for sending that over. Go drop them a follow. Let them know I sent you. I haven't got a code or anything, but I might do in the future if you let them know that I sent you. Get yourself some money off, because you'll want to try it. It's really, really good. So for the entire time of this dieting phase, which has been a longer dieting phase now, I've been using the same macros, the same calories, the same training plan, the same cardio plan, and it's been working. And no, it hasn't been the quickest process in the world, but it has been the most effective for me personally. At this point in my life, this is what I wanted to do, and this has worked perfectly around my schedule, around my life, around my social life, around my relationships, around everything. It's just worked perfectly. Perfect. Down to a T. I've been able to balance everything really, really well. But that means you have to sacrifice, you know, losing £2 a week for £1 a week. But that's also fine because I wasn't willing to sacrifice any muscle mass. I worked hard to put on that muscle mass. I don't want to lose it by doing a crash diet for 10 weeks and then binging at the end, like we mentioned in a couple videos back. It's probably a few videos back now. But I've been using the same calories, 2,200 calories, and to be honest, I've been close to 200 grams of protein every single day. That's no biggie really, that's for another video. Now I'm not going to stand here or whatever and tell you guys that what I've done is perfect for you, it's perfect for everybody, it's perfect for any other individual but me. I'm not saying that. That would be ignorant and stupid for one, because the thing is, I'm going to make an Instagram post about this. One size does not fit all. There is no perfect program, there is no perfect diet plan for every single individual. You can buy a basic kind of structure and follow it, and yes, you will see results, especially if you are a beginner. However, you need to kind of tailor things and find out what works for you and then stick to that. Once you've found that, you can utilize that to your advantage and find that balance that you need to have a healthier, happier lifestyle around the gym. The gym, unless you are a professional bodybuilder, a professional athlete, or an aspiring professional athlete, it should not dominate your life. It should be a massive part of your life because it's a really good thing that we can all enjoy and share, you know, memories with and all that kind of stuff. Body Power, a farm fitness thing that I did a few weeks ago. But it should not be your entire life unless you are a pro. I'm not, the majority of you aren't, and so chances are if we find something that works that's not necessarily the quickest but is a lot more sustainable, that is going to be a lot better for the majority of us. Not for my mate Phil Heath though, eh? Once you have found that balance, once you've found what you enjoy and what you know a bit more about your own body, like the chili example, I always use chili. I'm gonna have chili tonight, so I'm not expecting a new low weigh-in tomorrow. However, that could just be a little bit more water, and within the next couple of days, I could well have a new low weigh-in, because I feel like if I look at myself in the mirror, I have a lot more jawline. You know, my jawline is always better on this side than this side, and I feel like it's actually coming out more in this side right now. My abs and, you know, my legs as well have leaned out. We're still probably only about 15% body fat, don't get me wrong, so we still have a long way to go if we were ever to want to step on stage and all this kind of stuff. But I am aware of that, but I'm not there yet, so it's all good, you know? I feel like right now, I look the best that I have ever looked. I mean, kind of obviously, right? I've been in a dieting phase, I've been training for the longest period of time, but it's not always a given because, you know, in 6 months' time, I'll probably look worse than what I do now because I might be a bit fluffier, right? But I feel like, you know, my shoulders are kind of capping a bit more, and I was convincing myself that it was just me. You know, I was like, yeah, you do look a bit better. You know how you're just trying to egg yourself on every now and then because the scale weight wasn't going anywhere, sorry. I was kind of letting that, wow, can't talk. I was kind of letting that get in my head, to be honest, and that's what I preach against. Don't let the scales dominate your day, dominate your training, etc., etc. But it was, and I can't lie. And so I was kind of looking at myself in the mirror. I was like, yeah, they're a bit more rounded. But hang on a minute. I'm not any lighter, so surely not. Are you just imagining it? Are you just telling yourself you look good? Is it just me? Nah, it's coming through. But no, I think if you look at this footage, I do look a bit better. I don't know whether it's just, I'm standing slightly differently when I'm posing. I know where the accents are, and I can pop it a tad more, and all of the things kind of combined that you get when you have that experience, which I didn't really have before. I posed before, but not really like I do now. I dieted before, but not to the extent that I have done now. I have a lot more knowledge and a lot more experience, and in particular a lot more knowledge about my own body now. And I think that's definitely helped. So, what's the plan? The plan as of right now is to, assuming we are 169 pounds. I didn't weigh myself. I haven't weighed myself for a couple of days. I don't care. Anyway, well, I do care, but you know what I mean. It's not life or death. The plan is get down to 165, see how we look at 165, 165 pounds, and then reevaluate things. Because I cannot stay in a caloric deficit for much longer. I simply cannot do it. Why? Not because I can't be bothered. Oh, Liam, you were just talking about how sustainable this is and how amazing it is. Yes, it is. However, my biggest goal at the start of the year is to hit 100 kg shoulder press in 2019. So, by the time January 1st, 2020 comes around, I have to have hit that. Otherwise, I would consider that, not a failure, but I'll be a bit gutted with myself because I know that I could have done it and I hadn't reached it. Excuse me. That is going to be a lot easier to do in a caloric surplus. I'm currently in a deficit and have been for a sustained period of time now, right? So I've been slowly but surely losing weight. Yes, my strength has gone up, but my shoulder press has kind of just stayed the same. My bench press has gone up, and you guys have seen that. But I can't do it for much longer, because if I keep dieting for another, 2 months, what's the date now? The 10th of September. It is the 10th of September right now. So October, November, December, I've only got 3 months to kind of hit it, 3.5 months. If I'm dieting for another 2 of them, that gives me like 4 weeks to hit the 100 kg shoulder press. And that probably just wouldn't happen. So I've got to get a shimmy on a little bit. I know I've been relaxed about it and all that, but I've got to get a kick up the backside a bit, get me going. And so I'm going to be continuing with the 3 to 4 times a week cardio, around about 300 calories per. Sticking with the 2,200 calories because it's working. Don't tell me it's not, because it is. And that's that. We'll see how we go. Very happy with the progress and excited to see what's coming. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please do me a massive favour. Drop a like, comment down below, subscribe if you're new. It really helps the channel out. Hopefully, we can hit 2K soon. Hopefully. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe a giveaway there. I don't know. So, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. Thank you so much for all your support lately, guys. I love you. Together, we will grow. And I will see you in the next one.